It has been a long time since we've done anything. Because, these two really like to go camping for some bloody reason.
Because camping is fun.
It is enjoyable.
Get.
No, I loved it.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, yeah, I enjoyed it too, except for one small problem: the fact that I couldn't sleep.
Well, that's just camping.
Yeah.
I enjoyed camping. It's just that at this moment in time, I'd rather be like here because I'm a gamer.
Well, maybe not, because it's still super smoky here. It is horrible here.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, what are we doing, guys? I think we already know, but they may not.
Well, they probably read the title, so they also know what we're doing.
Shut up.
Wait. You swore in the first 30 seconds. You should shut up.
Oh!
I
We
didn't
have to
swear.
restart now, guys.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I
Alright,
didn't
let's restart.
swear.
Anyways, so today we'll be doing strange, and they're true, but they're strange crimes that people have done.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So,
This
so
is
I'm-
very awkward.
A little bit, yeah. It's been a while. We have to get back into it.
Yeah, we haven't done it in like
I'm gonna
Almost
finish my
5
pizza while you
weeks or
guys.
something.
It's felt like a very long time, and it's good to be.
It has been a very long time.
God.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you're gonna be hearing him moan because he got really good pizza.
And he just had to wait. And it really is not what I wanted.
Too bad. I'm done my pizza now. Alright.
Good. Okay, Gavin, you start it.
All right. So we're reading off random and quirky crimes. This one: 3 men sexually assaulted 9 horses, a cow, a goat, and dogs. What a title!
That's us. That's us.
That's gonna be us. That's gonna be the boys in a few days, huh? For a
That's
few years.
us. That's us.
It doesn't help that one of the people's names are Matthew, huh?
That's us, guys. That's actually us.
I hope not.
I hope so.
Why is my list not scrolling? What the? Okay, there we go.
Alright, so tell us about this crime.
Alright. Noah's Ark met Caliga when 3...
fuck is
I
Caliga?
don't know. I don't know what Caliga is. When 3 Ohio...
Matthew's
Searching
Caliga.
Caliga.
Of course it's Ohio. I'm not surprised. When 3 Ohio men, with the help of teenage boy...
Ohio-os.
sexually assaulted nearly a dozen farm animals and an unexpected number of dogs. An unspecified number of dogs. I can't read.
No, you can't.
Matthew Brubaker, 33. Mark Mintz.
And of course he has my last name on my dad's side.
And
Well,
what the hell is that?
Baker, not Brew Baker, but
Close
enough.
Mark Meansnikoff, 35,
He's
and Terry
definitely
Wallace, 41. Yeah, Terry Wallace was 41. Were all sentenced to prison in April of their bizarre brand of animal husbandry. The Twisted Trio did appear to have one standard. All the victims were female animals.
set them
Well-
free. They did nothing wrong. Set them free.
Oh
They
my
did nothing wrong.
God. Well, I guess he was just really super straight that he had to even have sex with female animals.
Why, of
Or
course.
they.
People in the comments, hashtag set them free.
Hashtag set them
Hashtag free the homie.
free. Free the homie. Alright.
He ain't
Free
do
the
nothing
boys.
wrong.
Matthew, your turn.
Wow, my list consists of very short stuff. Okay, man locked in a
We won't be
pigeon
hearing from Matthew
cage.
much then.
Man locked in a pigeon cage for 20 years by his siblings.
Oh.
In late 2015, Spanish police, of course it's Spanish, were investigating a brother and
Spanish.
sister when they discovered a third sibling who had been kept in a dovecote since 1996 with nothing but a bucket for a toilet.
Oh.
And this was a brother, right?
Yeah, they locked her brother away.
What are you doing, step bro?
I'm sitting locked in a cage because you bastards locked me in here.
You ever think
Oh,
when he
that's
got
so hot. Oh, I see
You
your
ever
bulgy
think-
walgy ooh woo.
Stop.
you ever think when he got horny he would just grab a pigeon and would just
No.
go at it?
No, I don't think he would fuck a pigeon, Matthew.
He was locked in there for 20 years. You never know. You become one with the pigeons.
I guess Matthew really wants to become the other Matthew that we read in the thing Gavin read.
I guess so, huh?
I'm not saying I would. Do you think he did though?
But that's your first thought, though.
Well, yeah, because we're dirty-minded as fuck.
No, you just want to fuck the parrot.
It's not a parrot.
Oh. What bird was it?
Oh my fucking god, it's a pigeon.
Oh. You probably just want to fuck the pigeon.
Oh, definitely.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let
yeah.
me... You're right, that was pretty short. Let me bring mine up. Let's see. The first one I have is Marcus Wesson. Marcus Wesson committed the crime... Sorry, let me rephrase that.
He doesn't know
Marcus-
how to say crime.
I knew it.
What? I literally just said crime.
Liam is illiterate.
Marcus Wenson committed the worst mass murder in
Oh,
Fresno, California.
Fresno?
The incident occurred after several family members showed up to his house demanding the return of their children. Police were called to
Yes.
meditate,
Yes.
Mediate?
probably mediate, to mediate the child custody issue, but instead they became part of a standoff. The police claimed they did not hear the gunshots that killed 9 people inside the home. The victims were Wesson's children, and in some cases, they were children he had fathered with his own daughters and nieces.
Ew.
Each had been shot through the eye. But which
Oh.
eye, though? Like the left eye
Does
or
it
the
matter?
right eye? It kind of does. 'Cause
It's a
it just
bunch
says
of dead
the
kids,
eye.
dude.
It says the eye. I'm wondering the left or the right eye.
I don't think there's a lot of matter in that.
There is. There is. Inside
no.
the home, authorities also found a selection of antique caskets. Wesson had apparently instructed his children to be prepared to die in the event that authorities tried to separate them. He had some intense religious beliefs and had ultimately developed a cult within his family. The vampire aspects of the cult came out later. Wesson
They were
presented
just
a defense.
guys, they were just
Wha-
super into
Twilight.
yeah, that's
Wesson
that's
presented a
what I was
defense that his daughter committed the murders and then shot herself. Her DNA was found on the gun, but the argument was made that he had persuaded her to kill the children. Ultimately, Wesson was convicted of 9 counts of first-degree murder and an assortment of sex crimes. He was sentenced to death in 2005.
Well,
Free
They
my
can't
homie,
give-
he did nothing wrong.
My God. Murdered 9 kids. He did nothing wrong.
well, yeah, the kids have
Aren't
it
you two
coming.
the guys that like always want to kill children?
Because they're annoying as hell, but we're not literally gonna murder some person's child.
Well, by the
Hey,
way,
you
guys
don't
talk,
speak
I
for
wouldn't
me.
be
You don't
surprised.
speak for me, Gavin.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
Matthew, if you do it, just be sure to specify which eye you shoot them in.
That's the only
Yes.
problem I have with that story.
It
Mine
didn't
too.
tell me which
I know,
eye.
right?
It's so annoying.
Fucking stupid Christians.
Inconsiderate.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm playing custom night. Gavin, go.
Okay, New Jersey woman burns down house of man who called her for sex at 4 a.m. then fell asleep. Oh man, this is gonna be great. A New Jersey woman gave new meaning to hot and bothered by burning down the house.
Ooh, yeah. No, say hot and bothered again.
Hot and bothered.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning down the house of a man who called her for a 4 a.m. booty call, then fell asleep. Oh,
That's literally me.
Oh, this is a black name, isn't it? Taja
What?
Russell. You cannot tell me that Taja is not a black name.
Yeah, I guess so. Stuff like
That sounds like a
Jerome.
female's name.
It is a female. Oh, look at that. She is
Probably-
black. Never mind.
You do realize that there's black women too, right, Liam? It's not just black men.
What? No!
I know, I'm just saying that sounds like a woman's name.
It is a woman's name.
It is a woman's name.
I thought he was saying the name of the male.
No. Taja Russell showed up at the Woodbury home of a man who'd texted her looking for a little action. That man got all he could handle when he awoke to find his house engulfed in flames and 8 missed phone calls. Russell has also texted her old flame while he was asleep.
How did
With
I
love
figure out
noted,
he has
like-
8 missed phone calls?
I don't know how you sleep through a house fire, but okay. Russell has also texted her old flame while he was asleep with love noted like I see you want to die. The victim escaped through a window and authorities rescued his dog. Russell, who was 29, was arrested for the August attack and charged with attempted murder.
So pretty much he called her over, and he fell asleep before she was able to, like, when she arrived at the house, he was already asleep, right?
Yeah.
So then she burnt the house down.
Yeah.
That's pretty valid.
Yeah,
If someone called me over and I went all the way to their fucking house and they were fucking sleeping, I would do more than burn their shit down. So that's kind of valid. So again, free my woman. She did nothing wrong.
I think it's great that the authorities were able to rescue his dog.
No, they should have left old Yeller in the thing.
In the house?
They should have just left him.
I can't
I
believe
would have
you forgot
enjoyed.
how
I would have
how to
enjoyed
say
smoked
house.
dog.
I mean, the Chinese do, or just Asian
You're
people in
not
general.
an Asian family, Liam.
You never know.
But I do know.
You never know.
You've told me your heritage. You're not Asian.
You never know.
You know what? Go. You know what? Go buy a 23andMe kit, and if you are Asian, I will pay for it.
I bet. Watch me actually be Asian for some fucking how.
For some fucking how?
Indeed.
But actually, watch me be Asian somehow. That would be so fucking. That'd be wacky.
That. I am.
I know
doubtful
I'm
of
not,
it.
but I'm just saying, just watch that happen. You'd feel so stupid.
No, you don't even know if you are either. So I think we'd both be kind of meh on it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna read my thing now.
The awkward silence is always great.
No, it's not. It's horrendous.
I'm just kind of mad on it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they extend how long these frickin' podcasts go out for, so, oh well.
Alright, so, again, another small one, but an interesting one. Japanese man smears feces on teenage girl.
Huh.
Could you say that without the laugh? I cannot understand that.
I guess that's what EDP was gonna do, huh? Nothing? Okay.
You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person.
No!
Wow.
Like, did he smear it on the girl or like a girl picture?
In horrific news from Tokyo, a man randomly approached a young woman on the streets of Japan and smeared his own excrement on her face and in her mouth.
What the hell?
40 minutes later, he approached another woman and grabbed her from behind. The police tracked him down after viewing surveillance footage from the first crime scene.
Oh, wow. Is it really a crime if she's into it, though?
She probably wasn't into it.
How do you
never
know?
I probably do know, because I can't imagine many people enjoy feces in their mouth.
Have you seen Two Girls, One Cup?
No, I haven't.
Have you just seen majority of the people in this world?
Majority?
Majority?
I don't think it's majority of people enjoy eating their own excrement.
I don't
Or
think
other
it's really
people's.
many. So who the fuck says excrement?
No, I'm just saying like the majority of the people in this world is just so fucking weird.
I see. So Gavin,
Yes.
or who is it?
I
Oh,
thought.
it's me.
Yeah.
Read!
I'm loading up my phone. You can have like a few seconds of patience.
No, we
I
can't.
Lori, yes you can. Lori,
You've been trying to
Vallow.
rush me the entire day to get this done.
Yeah. And?
Oh.
Lori Vallow. At this time, the Lori Vallow case is still unfolding, but it's a pretty deep rabbit hole already. When was this made? June 3rd, 2020. Alright.
Oh, so it's been.
As of last year, it was still unraveling. I don't know if it still is right now. Vallow is currently behind bars after failing to produce. Vallow is currently behind bars after failing to produce two missing children, I see, who were last known to be in her care. Tylee Ryan and J.J. Vallow are missing from Rexburg, Idaho,
Idaho?
whatever. That.
Well, I gotta find
and
my
I've not-
answer.
and have not been seen since September 23rd, 2019. When questioned, Vallow claimed one children was a relative in Arizona. They weren't. Vallow had recently married Chad Daybell, whose wife had just died in possibly mysterious circumstances. The couple left after they were questioned about the missing children, leaving behind a storage locker of the children's belongings. They took off for Hawaii in January of 2020. Courts demanded that Vallow produce the two children by January 30th, but she failed to do so. She was arrested as a result. Several other deaths and shootings have been associated with Vallow and her family. In 2019, her former husband was shot and killed by her brother in Phoenix. Her brother then died in December. Her niece's estranged husband was shot at in the driveway of his home in Gilbert.
That was so painful
Arizona.
to get through.
Well, why is it saying the husband was shot at in the driveway?
Because he was shot at while in the driveway.
Oh, I see. Because I was reading it as like he was shot at in, but I see he was shot at in.
The phrasing
What?
doesn't change at all.
It does.
You're like,
The
oh, he
phrasing
was
does
shot
change.
at in twice. It doesn't change.
It changes in my mind.
All right, I was on the phone.
The
I'm
vehicle
sorry.
was registered to Valo's deceased husband. Plus, Chad Daybell's wife was attacked before she died weeks later. Also notable is the fact that Valo and Daybell have expressed obsession with the end of times. Daybell has written books and been on podcasts about the subjects. The whereabouts of the children remain unknown.
She's been on podcasts, hey?
Could we get her as a guest?
We should
Maybe.
I think it would be kind of hard considering she's behind bars currently.
We can be her one phone call.
I feel
I
like
doubt
she's probably had many phone calls.
I doubt she'd want to call like a bunch of underage children. Just be on their shitty podcast for
Yeah,
an
probably.
hour.
Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. All right, is that it?
Who is it? Me?
It's me.
Gavin.
Ah.
So it is. Okay, cool.
All right. Before Gavin starts, though, think of this: your belly button is just your first mouth.
Agreed. Oh, one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Someone was at my door.
Oh, my ass burns. Anyways, Gavin, it's your turn.
All right.
Yo, these rabbit turds are delicious.
What are you eating? Whoppers, Milk Duds?
No, I'm eating chocolate-covered raisins.
Oh, those are pretty good. Man's remains
I'm more of
found in a
chocolate-covered
freezer
almond guy
at
myself.
deceased wife's
Same.
Utah home may have been there for more than a decade.
Sorry, I was talking about chocolate-covered almonds. Can you repeat before you talk?
Man's remains found in freezer at deceased wife's house.
Oh, I almost thought you were gonna say Dairy Queen.
Oh, imagine if it was at a Dairy Queen.
That'd be kind of hot. I would eat that.
Actually, that'd be kind of cold.
So funny. Anyway, police got an unexpected 2-for-1 when they were called at
A 2-for-1.
when they were called to check up an elderly woman's neighborhood.
That's funny.
Neighbors,
Because
wait.
The pizza place I go to or I went to is Passel's 2-for-1 pizza and pasta.
Buy one crime, get one free.
The police were called to check up an elderly woman's neighbors hadn't seen. What? That sentence doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
There's mixing.
Wait, could you
Because we
repeat
said
it?
There's
though.
They were called to check up an elderly woman neighbors hadn't seen in a while. Okay, no, now I repeat it slowly. It makes sense.
Not really.
And found a pair of bodies. One warm,
A pair.
yeah, one warm, one very cold. Cops
Oh,
in
yeah, it's in
Utah
the freezer.
doing a welfare check on Janie Soren Mathers found the 74-year-old woman dead in her apartment. Where they also discovered her husband's corpse in a freezer. The man's body may have been kept on ice for up to 11 years. Authorities said foul play is suspected, foul odor as well.
Oh, no, duh.
Well, yeah, a corpse in a freezer isn't going to exactly smell good.
For 11 years.
Foul play.
Like, imagine like you're waking up and you're like, I want to have steak. I'm gonna go cook a steak. You open it, you open your freezer, you reach past your dead husband, you grab the steak and pull it out and then shut it.
No, you open your freezer, you see your dead husband. Wow, even better!
All right, Matthew.
Let me park my GTA car.
Mm.
There we go. I killed 6 people in the process.
Oh, wow.
All right. Oh, this is. Oh, what? Oh, of course it's at a Wendy's. Man throws a live alligator through a drive-through window.
Let me guess, Florida?
We'll get there. Actually, I don't think it tells you. While making a stop at a drive-through of his local Wendy's, a man threw a 3.5-foot long alligator through the restaurant's
God
window.
damn.
U.S. Marshals took the man into custody and released the alligator back into the... So it's a wild alligator.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That guy should get a medal for like grabbing a wild alligator and just throwing it.
As long as
Alligator.
once you get a hold of its head and mouth and you clamp it shut with your hand, then it will be no problem to pick up and throw.
Fair enough.
Because they have almost no muscles when it
Still,
comes
just
to
the
their mouth.
balls of just being able to go to near an alligator. And
Yeah,
just
have you
doing
never
that.
watched Bear Grylls?
No, actually, I've never watched Bear
Who the
Grylls.
fuck has watched Bear Grylls?
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I feel like I'm gonna be made fun of.
You watch Bear Grylls, don't you?
Anyone that's
Yeah.
watched Bear Grylls is retarded.
I know.
No, red tarded.
Red darted. It's not funny.
Give me a go.
It's
funny.
just red.
It sounds like a color that makes it funny.
Oh my god, you.
And Gavin made it
You
even
guys are
funnier by saying
preschoolers.
Red Dead.
Red
Red Dead.
Tarded. Red
Dead retarded too.
Red Tarded Redemption 2. That was
Yeah, Red Tarded Redemption. That's what it was.
That's funny. Holy,
It's funny.
partly sounding like Scooby Doo over there.
I'll do the Scooby Doo laugh. You know I will.
Do the Scooby Doo laugh.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Raggy.
Jesus. Oh no! I just killed a bunch of campers on a beach.
Good.
That makes no sense. Campers on a beach? Why is there a campfire on the beach?
Who wouldn't want to camp on a beach? Anyway, Liam or Matthew.
Dee Dee Blanchard on June 14th, 2015, Green Country, Missouri, sheriff's deputies arrived at home Claudine Dee Dee Blanchard shared with her daughter Gaspy Rose. Inside the home, deputies found Dee Dee dead with stab wounds and her daughter missing. Gaspy was known to others as a teenage girl who suffered from a list of ailments, including...
Sorry.
I heard people say ailments before. So.
Aliens? Are you trying to say elements?
No, ailments.
Aliens.
I've heard people say ailments before.
I've
including
never heard that.
Luke,
Skywalker.
leukemia, muscular
That wasn't
dystrophy,
funny, but it was
and
funny.
brain damage. Neighbors alerted authorities to Facebook posts on Jispy's profile.
Profil?
The posts indicated that Dee Dee had been killed and that her daughter was in danger. When police found her boyfriend, Nicholas Gojon... Okay, what the fuck is up with these fucking dumbass names? Can I get a list that has a normal name?
No.
It became clear that there was much more to the store. Oh my god, these fucking assholes. Pissing me off.
What about buttholes? Excuse me?
It became clear that there was much more to the story. Jispy was found not to have the many physical and mental health ailments her mother claimed she did. She met Gojon online, and the two made a plan to kill Dee Dee's mother, who many believe tortured Jispy via...
What the hell are these dumbass names?
That's what I'm saying! Via... Munchausen?
Moccasin? No, that doesn't sound right.
It's spelled Munchausen.
I don't know.
Via Munchausen syndrome by proxy and then profited from it. Gisby pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. She is serving a 10-year sentence. Gojon was convicted of first-degree murder and faces life behind bars.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
A lot of these aren't weird crimes, though.
Oh, well.
Whatever. We're so far in. Liam, come on, Killer Whale. It's hilarious.
What's
Oh.
hilarious about your killer whale?
You'll see it.
Are you talking about your penis?
No, I'm talking about my sub in GTA.
Well, right now I'm doing something, so just tell me real quick.
Well, I can't really tell you about it. You gotta see it.
Man. I just don't want to go to your submarine. But I guess I will.
Can we not talk about that on the podcast? Like, come on now.
Matthew's fault.
Damn it, Matthew.
Gavin's fault.
How?
You're the first one to start talking about it.
No, Gavin was.
No.
Dumbass.
I wasn't. Fine, I'll read the next one. Woman's box of sex toys contains her lover's decapitated head. Is that weird enough for you, Matthew?
Yeah, that's weird enough for me. I guess you could use your boyfriend as a sex toy.
I mean, the head remains a few seconds of consciousness after
Oh my
after
God.
death. So I mean, you could get a couple good licks in before he dies.
Jesus, yeah, I really doubt after decapitation he's worried about pleasing his wife.
You mean just as his lover? They might be married. I don't know. There are weird neighbors. Yeah, that's a statement of the light of the year, isn't it? Then there's Maria del Carmen. Not only did the Spanish woman ask a neighbor to store a box of sex toys for her, that box contained the decapitated, rotting head of Del Carmen's missing husband. Okay, so they were married. According to reports, Del Carmen told the neighbors that she wanted the sex toys out of her house while it was being scored by investigators. Scored by investigators looking for clues to her Bow's disappearance. Bow's? I don't know.
What? How's it spelled?
Beau apostrophe S.
Probably bows. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna say Bow's. That neighbor sensed something was wrong when the box started to stink. I mean, it could have been just taken care of sex toys that just smelled like absolute garbage. Like, maybe she wasn't cleaning her pussy out enough and it just stank.
But there's a huge difference between rotten body and fish.
True. That's all I gotta say, just true. The rest of the victim's whereabouts remain a mystery. So there's just a headless body somewhere.
Well, it's not a body.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a body. It's just a head.
No, the head was discovered in the box full of sex toys.
Yeah, it's not a headless body.
The body is somewhere. Unknown.
Ah,
That's what I'm getting at.
there we go.
Anyway, that's the end of it. Oh
Well,
that was
my
fucking wacky.
God.
That's taking getting head to a new level.
I
Although it's-
wouldn't bang that.
What can I
Anyway.
say? She's ahead of the industry.
By how? How are you ahead of the industry by ripping the head off of your just decapitating your husband? How does that make you ahead in the industry? And what
Because it
industry?
gives the sex toys for girls that look like somebody's head that does the exact same things a head does.
I guess.
That's
but
a
I don't-
genius idea. We need to make that.
All right, patent it. Patent it. We're putting it. Once we make merch, that's gonna be one of the first things we make.
A self. Jesus Christ. A self-wetting tongue inside this head.
Oh my god. Hook up a water bottle and watch it go.
You can. Oh my god.
You know, they've created some really good pocket pussies. I really want to try one of these days.
Vodka pussy, did you say?
Vodka, yes. Yes,
No,
Matthew.
pocket pussy.
Vodka.
I heard him say vodka pussy.
No. That's not what he said. Sorry to disappoint you.
That
Matthew
would've
really
been
wants
interesting.
vodka pussy.
I just heard you say vodka pussy.
I don't know. I think he wants vodka pussy, Gavin.
I don't even want to drink in the future. Why would I want vodka
Why would
pussy?
you not want to drink, bro?
Because that shit does so much to you.
Yeah. So? I care so little about my body. You really think a little alcohol is gonna be like, oh, you don't be bad for you? I don't give a good goddamn.
Ballad.
I'm already rotting from the inside out. You think alcohol is gonna do anything to me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Alright, who is it? Is it me?
I had
Yeah.
Palm Bays for the first time this weekend, and they were bussin' as fuck.
Palmaze? What?
Palm Bays.
Is that a type of salsa? That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Well, no,
Was it a
considering we're
joke?
just talking about alcohol. It was an alcoholic drink.
Oh.
It's like one of those drinks that's like 50% alcohol.
Oh, wow. So it was, like, really strong. Yeah, like, 60% is pretty strong, isn't it? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure like 50 and up is supposed to be like insane compared to some stuff.
Interesting.
we're
Wait, so
pretty
whose
bussin'.
Whose turn is it?
Mine. This one is just labeled the Watcher House. I have no idea. In 2015, one of the strangest cases in modern history appeared on the weird news
I doubt
scene
that.
when a letter was mailed to the new owners of a home. The letter contained such creepy statements as "My grandfather watched this house in 1920s, and my father watched in 1960s. It is now my time, and I asked the Woods' previous owners to bring me young blood." The whole thing is kind of amazing and creepy. Amazing.
Wait, amazing.
But no information about who the Watcher might be or why they sent out the letters has come to light.
That is
And that's
pretty
it.
amazing.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. And apparently, whoever wrote that or whatever would also say amazing.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
Hold up, I'll read mine in a second.
What?
I'll read mine in a second.
Oh, sure.
Before I read mine, let's have this quick ad break.
This video is sponsored
You
by...
ever had a limp dick? Yeah? Well, try EDP brand children. They'll turn that
Hold on,
no.
excuse me?
They'll turn that limp dick into a 45-year prison sentence.
I don't
Try it
think
today.
45 years.
They deserve 45 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed.
If not life, 45.
If
Depending
not
on their
life.
age, that'll pretty much be their life.
It should be for as long as the child has trauma.
Well, some trauma just never goes away, so...
Exactly.
Life.
Some people get over it after 20 years. Some people never get over it. It's just
Corey
up to...
and Steven Stainer. Because that's sort of normal. In 1972, 7-year-old Steven Stainer was abducted from Merced, California. Kenneth Parnell kidnapped and held Stephen nearly 200 miles away.
Why would he
At the
hold
age of
someone?
14,
That's weird.
Stephen was discovered while returning another victim to his home. In
Oh.
1898...
Wait,
In
this is an old crime.
Oh, sorry, I meant 1989.
Oh.
In 1989, Stephen would die in a motorcycle accident.
Makes
Damn.
sense.
His brother, Cary Stainer, would go on to become a serial killer. In 1999, Cary murdered 4 women: Carl Stund, Julie Stund, Sylvina
Stunned.
Pioloso, and Joey Ruth Armstrong. The
All
murders
stunned.
occurred near Yosemite National Park. He remains on death row for these crimes.
He's still on death row even to this day.
He was on
long
death
time.
row as far as 2020 June 3rd.
Really?
That's when this article was made. So I don't know.
What?
So I
that
don't know if
long?
Yeah. So wait,
Why not
let me
just
get
give
this
him
straight.
life
So-
in prison at that point?
some guy at 7 was kidnapped and then discovered at 14, and then died in a motorcycle accident, and then his brother, I'm assuming, or someone related to him, as they have the same name, became a serial killer, murdered 4 women, and is still on death row as of 2020 June 3rd.
Well, I mean, the women just have it coming.
Damn, bro.
Not where I was going with this.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. We're gonna get canceled.
You're a sexist.
But why is that actually kind of a cool story?
Yeah, it's a very cool story.
Yo, if it's so
Not cool, but,
why
like,
didn't it
very,
just have it
like-
happen to you.
Interesting, because like someone was kidnapped and then died in a motorcycle accident, and someone related to them became a serial killer. Like that just seems like some movie type shit.
I wonder if murderous tendencies can actually be like genetically passed.
Maybe.
I wonder if
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know about
Actu-
that one.
actually I wonder can mental retardation be passed through?
Oh, yeah, some
Genes?
of it.
Okay, makes sense.
I don't know about murderous tendencies.
It might. I mean, most mental disorders can be passed through genetics, so possibly.
Great.
Yeah, great. Love it. Wonderful.
Awesome.
Well then, I might have some shit going on. I've already got shit going on.
Everyone's got shit going on.
Damn, bro, that's so deep. Oh, whose turn is it?
It's Liam's.
Yours.
Oh,
Is it?
I
yours?
just
Or-
read.
I forgot.
alright.
I just read.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
You need to get your
okay.
memory checked out.
What?
Man
I'm
who...
assuming you're not coming in.
I'll come if you want me to. Hold up.
Wait. Ayo?
Helicopter.
No. No.
Wait a minute. The hell you two doing over there?
We're in a helicopter
His dick is
together.
better than yours,
And
Gavin.
it's about to.
Liam,
Yeah.
you bastard!
This helicopter's gonna blow
You
up soon, I can tell.
bastard.
Stop. Man who raped his
Oh, here it
fiance's
goes.
dog to death, sentenced to 60 days in
Man who
Oregon
raped his
jail.
dog. Wait, what?
A man raped his fiance's dog to death and was sentenced.
That's me, bro.
Who knows? Maybe.
I know.
He was
That's
sentenced.
totes me.
He was sentenced 60 days in an Oregon jail. What a
That's
what
it?
a power
Only
play.
60.
Well, yeah, only 60. It's weird. Not only did Fidel Lopez rape his fiance's dog,
Damn it!
he did it with such
Hate snipers.
aggression that the sexually assaulted pup had to be put to sleep. So wait, it didn't die while he was dicking down the dog. The dog had to be put down after the fact.
Yeah, it seems
so
like
rude.
that.
Wow. Lopez is said to have raped the Lapso, whose name was Estrella, because he is frustrated that his fiance hadn't yet come home. What?
What?
I am.
He just got.
I think you
he,
might need to reread that or something.
He got so horny that he had to fuck the dog.
I guess. Lopez is said to have raped the
That was a quick
Lapso,
death.
which I'm assuming is a
Yeah, you
type
don't
of
get a one
dog,
health.
whose name was Estrella, which is the name of the dog, I'm assuming, because he was frustrated that his fiance hadn't yet come home. So yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
got
so
so
horny
horny
that
that-
he raped the dog. If that's
Yeah,
not a
it's like-
Fortnite V-Buck moment, I don't think anything is.
A Fortnite V-Buck moment. You know what,
That
guys?
is a pretty Fortnite
Giveaway
V-Buck
in the
moment.
description for $19 Fortnite card. All right.
In
Whoever
the
wants
comments,
it,
put
click
down
on it.
if you want us to do another Fortnite video.
All right. You have
God,
to
no.
like, share, and subscribe, and we will be checking, even though we physically cannot check
If you
whether
want,
or not.
if you want another Fortnite video, get this video to 100,000 likes.
Honestly, yeah, if they can get it to 100 likes, we'll do another Fortnite video.
Dude, I'll do anything for 100 likes, bro. I'm a whore.
Fuck, I would actually let myself be a slut to 4 bulky guys and let them come all over my pretty face for like 1 view.
Pretty.
Now they're probably
Anyway,
gonna call it a
the
pretty face.
52-year-old animal
I would look
rapist
better with
was
cum on my
sentenced
face.
to 60 days behind bars
We should
by a
cut that
judge who said he wished he could give him more. After being released from jail, Lopez,
Raped another one.
probably, who was in the country illegally, was scooped up by ICE.
So he's a Mexican?
He was an illegal immigrant who raped a dog, went to jail, and once he got out of jail, got deported. That is a Fortnite V-Buck moment and a half.
Again, giveaway in the description below.
Again, get this to 100 views or likes.
100,000 likes, and we'll.
If it gets to 100 views, we'll probably do another one too.
If this video gets to 100,000 likes, I'm gonna eat my dog.
You actually better fucking do that if this video ever reaches that number.
Dude, if it does, I'll eat a hot dog there.
A hot dog? That's not
No,
your
you're
dog.
eating
I'm not
your
eating
fucking
my
dog.
actual dog.
You're
No, fine.
eating your
No,
dog.
fine. If this gets to 100,000 likes, you're gonna eat hot dog with peanut butter.
Fine.
Yes!
Yeah!
I will convert you. I will convert
No,
you.
you won't. No, you won't.
I will convert you.
You won't.
I will convert you.
You
I
won't.
don't think you'll convert anyone to meat and peanut butter. That's just disgusting.
It's a sin.
Trust me, I will.
No, you won't.
I have the ability.
To what? Fuck a dog?
You just don't understand my power.
The peanut butter is just gonna be Liam's shit after he's done stuffing it up his ass.
Alright, Matthew, click on invite me to your thing so you can invite me to your sum. Actually, can you just invite me to your submarine without being in the same CEO?
I'm way too far away from my sub to do that.
When you're in your submarine, invite me, please.
I'm not gonna be in there for a long time. And it's outside the sub.
Oh. I'm assuming it's the country you picked for your flag.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, can you guys stop talking about GTA? So we can finish this podcast?
Is it the color of your submarine?
Oh my god.
No. You'll
Well, it's
see.
outside your submarine. Is it like a car in your submarine?
Oh my fucking god. You'll see.
Is
It's
there
just
like a
fun-
naked man on it?
No, it's just funny to look at.
If I see it and it's like
I
the
want-
least
I
winner's
want
thing,
to-
I'm gonna be
I-
mad.
Viewers,
Okay.
I want to wrangle these guys back, but I think it's a lost cause.
Alright, whose turn?
Well, I just read.
Okay, then it's mine. Man steals trout, peas everywhere.
What?
Man steals trout, peas everywhere.
He's peeing?
Uh, no, the trout is peeing everywhere because it has it has the fucking bladder to pee everywhere. Why would it be a crime? Oh no, he took a trout.
I mean,
Sometimes,
maybe decent
some-
indecent exposure for peeing everywhere.
sometimes you've just got to snack on some trout, which is exactly what David Wiley was going to do when he started trying to steal trout by shoving it down his pants. I feel like you could just walk out with a fish and no one will give a damn. When police approached him, he started peeing all over the place and saying that nothing he did mattered because his crimes were only misdemeanors. I don't fucking know that word.
Misdemeanors.
Yeah. It's not really that bad a crime. It's weird, but not bad. What the fuck are you doing, Gavin?
I guess to be fair,
I'm trying
we
to
don't look at the
resist
background,
shooting
we're looking for
Kravchenko.
strange
I'm
crimes.
playing the Black Ops 2 story mode.
So I guess it fits the bill.
I have to
It's a crime
spam
that's
X.
Strange.
Liam, go.
Well, I know.
Do you not just have it ready? Like,
No, because my phone turns off.
yeah, so does mine, so I can just turn it.
Amateurs.
That's what I'm doing. I'm turning it on.
How long does it take for you to turn on a phone?
Remember what my phone is, Matthew? How broken the fucker is?
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
It's like, it took like 2 seconds to turn it on even.
That's a long time.
Not really.
That's horrendously long. You're
Not really.
Gen Z. You should be able to do it in 1 millisecond.
Rebecca Zahu. In 2011, Rebecca Zahu was found dead at Spreckles Mansion in Coronado, California.
Are you saying Colorado?
It's not Colorado. She died by hanging on July 13th, just 2 days after her boyfriend's 6-year-old son was admitted to a hospital in critical condition. The child
He
had been
deserves it.
injured in an accident at the mansion under Rebecca's care. He would later die of his injuries. Zahu was found nude with her wrists and ankles bound. Her hands had been tied behind her back and she was gagged. Written near the scene was allegedly, "She saved him. Can he save her?"
How is
Neither
it
death was
alleged?
officially. Neither death was officially ruled to be the result of foul play. Zahu's death was ruled a suicide, and her boyfriend's brother was apparently the only person present at the time. One civil trial found the brother responsible for her death, but it remains officially a suicide.
How can it be a suicide? You gag yourself. How do you tie yourself, gag yourself, write a note by yourself? Just to commit. What?
Well, most people can write a note by themselves.
Okay, I
That is
get
true.
that, but you gotta. Like everything else.
I mean, gagging you can do very easily. Tying, I don't know how you would do that. That takes a lot of skill.
I don't think
I
I'd go
guess she
through
had
that
a lot
much
of skill.
effort just to kill myself. Gavin, go.
Okay. Cops. Florida white man, this is the cops saying it. Florida white man spits in face of black girlfriend because he didn't want to play slave and slaver. Couple says not exactly what happened. So this black woman, I'm guessing this black woman's like, you know what, I want to be treated like your slave. And the white guy's just like, no! 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 That's interesting. Police who broke up a spat between a mixed race couple claimed they were told at the scene that the woman, who is black, wanted to play slave and slaver with her white boyfriend, and he wouldn't go along with it. According to Florida police, of course it's in Florida, Kenneth Atkins spit in the face of Ashley Edwards. As tensions escalated, he was arrested. However, the couple told the Daily News that their dispute had nothing to do with racial role playing, and the arresting officer must have misunderstood what they told him. She also denies Atkins spit in her face. I wonder if they're still together. Do you think that they're still together?
Probably, but
I mean, this was one small misfortune. I mean, I don't think the relationship would be fully FUBAR at this point.
yeah, but in a lot of relationships, one small misfortune can end it.
That's true. Why would a black person want to relive being a slave? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well, you never know. You never know. I mean, you have actors, right?
I want to be
Movies.
treated like I don't want to be treated like a human being. That's what I want. Like,
Some
To
people
be
are
fair,
like
some
that.
people are
Shit.
into that.
yeah, I get that, but that makes no sense. Like, me personally, oh, you know what I would love? I would love to be just put on a crucifix, you know? That would be great. Oh,
I would love to be
oh,
just thrown into a gas chamber.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Smothered.
Oh, I want to be worked to death. That sounds awesome. Yeah.
I want to put you in a furnace.
You know what? Does anyone want to
Put
be
me
my
in your
slaver?
furnace, Possum.
I love you.
Does anyone
Oh,
want to be
yeah?
my slaver?
One moment. I'll be right back.
All right, we are doing one last one before we go, and my dog is very weird. Fuck, I'm trying to find one more before we go. Okay, female vampires attack New Zealand. In early 2016, multiple unrelated incidences of women attacking people by biting them were reported. One of the victims lost so much blood that he was left in serious condition at a local hospital. This is how you get AIDS, everyone. If that's not strange enough, a third person was bitten in a domestic dispute a few days before both of the previously mentioned events.
My dog
Hot.
is screaming. Sorry.
I don't think your dog's screaming, I think your dog's dying.
It is incredibly annoying. He does it because he wants attention too, which doesn't help.
Oh. Yeah, that's not how
God,
you get
it's
attention.
so annoying, though.
Alright, are we ending?
Yeah. Should we? Oh, I was kind of wanting to do
This has
one
been
each.
long, so we may as well.
I mean, has it really been that long, though?
Yeah, we try to
All
cut
right,
them down
guys. So I
more.
hope you enjoyed this video. Expect to see us do a lot more now, hopefully.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be
hopefully we'll
nice.
be hopefully we'll be better at it than this time because
I mean,
well,
we
haven't
just got-
done it in so long. So
Yeah. We'll get better with time.
I'm not as good at it. Yeah, give us like I don't know.
Give us a
couple
couple,
weeks.
maybe give us a couple videos to fully get back into the spring of things.
Well, hopefully the next one because Kinks is honestly really good, especially since we'll bring Lewis back. That's the next one, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
Another
yeah,
one. No, not Kinks.
fan
Yeah, I
films.
was about to say.
Yeah.
Kinks was a good episode though. But
That was-
yeah,
pretty good. Yeah.
thank you to whoever sees this and watches this, and yeah, toodaloo.
For
Love
now.
you.
Bye.